Okay, 5111 Starcross, Durham, July 20th, 2020. We are at I believe this is the city clean-out connection. You can see on the very bottom of the screen, I'm having a really hard time getting it. There we go. Getting a picture. But those are roots. So it looks like we're supposed to kind of drop down right here. And I think that's right. I think we're dropping down and the roots are right there. So likely that T fitting has a crack in it, probably due to somebody hitting. There's another good picture. So I think we have roots in two spots. This is the clean out fitting. So I think the clean out's broken up top, and I also think at the very bottom of that is another section of roots coming in the back side of the Y. They lay a Y down on its back. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to clean my camera head off and we're going to stick it back down there and get a better visual than what we got. Alright, we're back with a better picture. And we're about to drop down to the city. This is the T for the city clean out. And we have roots coming in from the top right there. Alright, so what I want to do is get out of this weird kind of drop down here, and I'm going to locate this just to double confirm that that's what it is, and we'll try to get a roundabout depth. Then I'll pull back, inspect the rest of the line towards the home, and then we're going to have to switch over to the city clean out and scope from there. So we're just going to pause the video and do a locate. Alright, we're back. We located this portion of the pipe at 2'11", 3 foot, right around there. And remember, there is a little bit further, and then a drop down. Then we get to that fitting. So we're actually probably more like 4.5 foot at this repair right here. But we're also dealing with a steep incline. I'll get a better visual when I pop that city clean out up. So we're just going to stop about, I don't know, 20 foot out. Do a little turn here. That's cool. So we'll actually locate from right here just to get a general locate. Pausing the video. Alrighty. 2 foot 5 inches deep at this point. Kind of almost right up under the larger tree that's to the left of the front stairs. So we're just going to pull back. This is PVC. Looks really good. I didn't see anything that was weird on when I was pushing in. I just get a better picture on the pullback is why we're looking at it backwards. Alright, so your sewer actually comes out of that inlet to the left, and then there's a clean out of the back of it. So there's like a T fitting laid on its side. Alright, there's the clean out. We're kind of near that tree in between this bush. I'll take a picture of this house clean out too, because it was covered up when I got here. I had to find it. Alright, we're going to pause the video and go down to the city clean out now. Alright, so we're at the city clean out here. House is kind of up there. We're getting ready to drop down. I went ahead and zeroed out the footage. So we're dropping in, and you can immediately see the roots that were showing up on the camera. They're pretty crazy, and they've gotten pretty far down in there. And that, what you see in the top of the screen at about 11:30 is the inlet where we came from the house sewer and dropped straight down. So those are the roots. So it's pretty engulfed. Looking like depth-wise, we are every bit of 2 foot, if not a little more, just to that connection, which really to me just looks like a standpipe issue, but you can never tell. So that whole fitting may need to be replaced, or it could just be the standpipe issue. Alright, so we're in the vertical. We're just dropping straight down right now, and I don't know if we're going to get a good visual. So those are roots. Now we got more roots, tons, coming into the back of this Y. So what the city of Durham does is they provide this Y on its back, and they cap the back end. I really don't know why, but they do, and it appears that that cap or something has broken, and there's roots coming into the backside of there. So this is 100% something that could cause a sewer backup, and the roots that we passed on the upper clean-out tee could also continue just to grow right down the line, as they're mainly attracted to water, and rich water at that. So we're just going to speed along. I'm going to try to get to the city sewer main, and then we'll do a better inspection on the way back. Right. So we've essentially just gotten right into a manhole. So that's the beginning of the manhole right there. It's what's called the invert, is that it's formed out of concrete. So we're at the mouth of the PVC. I didn't see anything, though we were going hyperspeed, and we'll pull back and see what type of visual we get. Adjusting brightness a little bit to see if I can highlight the top of the pipe a little better. That is a glue fitting. It's a what's called a bell and socket, I think. Yeah, just a socket type PVC fitting that's built onto the pipe, and it wasn't socketed all the way. Really not a big deal whatsoever. It's been like that since day one, and you can see that it's really hasn't attributed to any build-up or blockage at all. All right, now we're turning up, so we should be at those roots. So we're looking at a solid. You can actually see the roots kind of curling up over into the inlet. So what happens? They just get real happy, and they start growing. That one root right there is growing down the pipe, that longer one. They're just going to continue doing that until they engulf the whole pipe. They get greedy. So we're looking at a solid 6 to 7 foot dig, or really might as well call it a 7 foot dig. And it's straight down from where we're at. So that's going to be a big one. In my experience, I don't think the city will address this issue, but it's definitely worth it to at least reach out to them and send them that video. So this is where the city provided what would be considered the tap, and that was the back of their Y fitting. Alright, so we're going to pull up. We should see the sanitary tee where the house receives into the standpipe for the clean out right there. You're looking at it at about 4:30, 5 o'clock on the screen. That's the inlet from the house. And then you just see massive amounts of roots from another break or open spot in the piping, and that is at where the cast iron standpipe connects to the PVC. So it's really twofold. But if you guys can get the city to come out and address both problems, that would be best. But I will price doing it ourselves, just in case the city declines, which it wouldn't surprise me if they did on this one. So that's the end of the video. Actually, yeah, it's the end of the video, but I do have some locating to do, so we'll just stop the video now.